Hello, you beautiful people. So, I'm going to teach you how to make a Dominican turkey. So, here's a lovely turkey. We're taking the stuff out, okay? We're going to put the stuff, gizzards I think it's called in English. Okay, and then we take the neck out. And we untangle this baby. Okay, we got this part here. It's called the butt. And we cut it. Okay, we're gonna cut the butt and we're going to wash it really good. Now, while the water is running on the turkey, I'm going to come over here, get my ingredients. Okay, and I'm going to get some lemon. The lemon is to wash the turkey. So we're going to wash this baby really good, right on the inside. Make sure your paper doesn't go in the turkey. So you put your paper on the side, and here we go. Okay, make sure your turkey is really washed well. Wash it on the inside. Okay, we're gonna do this fast because in today's world we don't have time for much. And let's pretend the guests are coming in 5 hours and you have to clean the house and cook other stuff. You see this fat right here? You can cut that off. Out we go, baby. Out we go. Kind of hard, but you can do it. Okay. Okay, so cut this piece. So you put your stuff that you cut away from the turkey. And here we got the lemon. Okay, we drain some of that water. Wash it a few times. Okay, we make sure that the inside of the turkey is well washed because it has still some stuff in there. Let's check it out on the inside. It looks pretty good. Looking good. You can name your turkey if you want. You can name him Tom. So, Tom is looking good. Turn Tom over. And all of this stuff here, you see this fat under him here? This has to come off. So this here is a potential problem. So you just cut that. Okay, Dominicans, we don't leave this part of the turkey there. Okay, so we're cutting it. Put it on the side. Continue to wash, Tom. Drain water. Make sure all the water is drained. Okay. Tom is almost ready. Okie dokie. Continue. Okay. We're cleaning Tom with the lemon. Okay. Looking pretty good. Clean under here. Here. You have to clean well. Make sure all the pockets are clean. He's looking good. You're looking good, Tommy baby. Okay, now Tom looks pretty decent. Okay, so we're draining Tom. No, nothing's coming out but clear water. So we put them in the pan. Now we wash the other pieces, the gizzards again, the neck, and the little butt. Okay. Okay, so here are my ingredients. We have 20 pieces of garlic head, okay? 2 red onions. We have some, what do you call these things?
Green peppers.
Green peppers en inglés, en español, pimientos. And these are little things are difficult because sometimes you could get confused and get barley or something else, but these are called cilantros. And you see how they look? Nice. So, we take our cilantros and we make sure they're nicely washed. You have to wash them really good. Make sure that all your cilantros are washed. Cut them in half. You don't have to cut them with a knife. Do it the barbaric style. Okay, you put them in your blender. Put them in your blender. And the other cilantro. Cut. Blender. Cilantro. Blender. And garlic. Make sure your garlics are washed. Blender. 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 Okay. And your wonderful onions. And let me tell you something. I'm left-handed, so you know, see danger here. Forget about that. This is the red onion. Remember, it's 2 red onions. Okay. You leave your water running because you're gonna need to wash them. You wash, and then you wash again, and you wash again. Okay, and then you take your pimientos and you cut them. Let's do it this way, easier. Cut your pimientos. Okay, we're cutting them like that because it's easier to blend them. We take them, we wash them up. We put them in the blend. Okay, we put them in the blend. And then, for one final touch, we just wash them again. And the water is going to be clear because we want to make sure that they're clean. So they're nice and clean. Water's clear. We drain them. Okay. And we put a teeny bit of water in. Okay. Okay. Drain a little bit of that water. And now blend them. Make sure as you go along in your kitchen, make sure everything's nice and neat and clean. And we put a top on, okay? Make sure everything is clean. So once our ingredients are already nicely blended, we get our other ingredients, and I'll let you know what they consist of. Okay, our other ingredients consist of, this is white vinegar. Okay, so we pour, let's say half a cup of white vinegar, some salt, put a little salt in there, about 5 teaspoons. This is oregano. I'll leave the oregano for a few minutes. This is adobo. Adobo, you put 5 teaspoons of adobo. Okay, and sazon accent. You put 3 packages of sazon accent. That's 1, 2, and the oregano. See, oregano, it's good to just take the oregano and grind it a little bit with your hands. When you grind it a little bit, it breaks it down. So, if you want to measure it, it's also 3 teaspoons of oregano. Now, we blend again. Okay. Now, we take it, okay, and let's make room, space for everything. We put Mr. Tom the turkey back in this. Okay. Tom the turkey looks clean and neat. We make sure that all the water is drained out of Tom. I think Tom needs a little more washing. That's the way it is. We gotta wash him good. As long as there's a little dirt, have to make sure it's clean. Okay, so we're draining. There. Now, he looks nice and juicy too. So, now, we take and we baste it. Okay, we just pour all of it all the way over. And the rest of it on the top. Okay, we're gonna smother him with this concoction. And we're gonna open him up. We're gonna make sure the concoction goes inside. Okay, we're gonna inside the skin. You could break the skin. Now, see, we Dominicans, we have a habit of kind of stabbing our turkey inside the skin. So we make little holes. You know why? Because the juices and the seasoning will go in the holes, and especially in the big parts. For example, the breast, we make a hole in here, stab it a teeny bit. Don't cut yourself now. And then we continue. Oh, I didn't tell you guys my name. My name is Miggy. You can call me Wiggy. And you can continue. You see? Oh, yes. He's looking good. Looking good. He's looking good in the neighborhood. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yeah. And he also smells delicious. He smells so nice. So we gotta open him up a little bit. We can stab him over here a little bit. Yes, yes. Stab him over here. Okay. For the rest of that. All right. There you go. So you see, Tom is ready to go in the refrigerator. You could keep him in the refrigerator overnight, okay? Because tomorrow, guess what? He goes in the oven. And you can also put your little butter, like the Americanos, they put a little butter. That's where I learned from that from, you know? So you put the butter around Tom, okay? And you flip him down. Okay, so what's going to happen overnight is that he's going to soak. He's going to be soaking in this wonderful, wonderful ingredients that we have prepared. So we turn him over, okay? There we go. There. So, Tom is ready. So now, we take wonderful Tom and we take him out of the sink, okay? And these wonderful juices, and we continue basting. Just throw some of that because before he goes in the oven, we're going to drain some of this so it doesn't really become a soggy turkey. It's going to be a beautiful, wonderful, scrumptious, delicious Dominican turkey. Okay, so he's ready. And what we do, as I mentioned earlier, we take tin foil and we, okay, you can leave the hand washing for after you're done. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so wonderful. This turkey smells great. Okay. So we could baste him a little more. Baste, baste, baste. Baste, baste. Also, do things with love. When you do things with love, things will come out right. Okay. He smells so good. Okay, he's going to be a nice, scrumptious Hispanic Latino turkey. Okay, folks. So, put them in the refrigerator just like this, all set and all ready to go. So, the turkey's already cooked. In order to find out whether the turkey's ready, all you gotta do is done. Put a knife in it. See? It's ready. And it's nice and juicy. I made some corn with rice, which for another video I can teach you how to do that, cantangos. Okay, so I like to call people cantango and cantanga. Cantanga. Okay, so see how nice? Look at that. Oh. Stay there, Papa. Remember, this is Tom. He's trying to get away. Tom, look at that. You see how Tom... Oh, yes. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Look at that meat. You see that? How juicy? And we could take that. And here we go. Look at that. Look. Oh, that's what you call a nice, moist, soft Dominican turkey. Okay. So, guys, I have an attitude of gratitude. I'm grateful. It's not what you have, see? I don't have a lot of things, but I do the best with what I have. See the decorations? They were 50 cents each, including the plates. And because they were from Halloween. Anywho, look at that. You see? It's cutting beautifully. So now we're going to cut the leg. And I want to show you how beautifully this leg's cut. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. So look at that, look. Oh. Ah, this turkey. This is the way turkey should be. And we have the juices from yesterday that we cooked with the turkey, and we'll just pour. That is if you want it to be a little juicy. If you don't, you could just eat the turkey the way it is. Okay. There. Put that one over here. And we'll continue. Wrong fork. We'll continue to cut it. Because I just want you to see how it slices, see? You see that beautiful piece of meat? That's a beautiful piece of meat. And his name is Tom, but if it's a female, you could call it Trudy. Trudy. So this is Tom for today. Okay, now remember, we used adobo, we used sazon, we used cilantro, we used green peppers, 2 red onions, and vinegar, and we also used some oregano. And you saw how I blended everything, correcto? Look at that. Now that's how you slice a turkey. Okay, now, these are just decorations. If you want to eat The decoration's fine. That's for veggie people, people who only eat salads or nice and thin. But us chubby people, we want the meat. Look at that. I was a little guilty, I must say, when I was cooking this turkey, because there's a YouTube video about a turkey as a pet. I feel kind of bad, but he was already dead when I got him at the supermarket. There, look at that. Just want you to see how this beautiful meat has been so easy to cut. So tender. Look at that. Tender through and through. Every piece of this turkey is super tender. This is what you call tender at its highest. Okay? Every piece. This is a very well cooked turkey. You put it in the oven, let's say for about 5 hours. If your oven is not as hot, then you figure it out and you put the knife in just like you do a cake. The knife comes out, it was able to go through, then it's done. If not, then you have to cook it some more. Again, for another video, I'll show you how to do that beautiful rice and beans, and anything that you wish. Just put your like on and ask me what you want to cook. Okay, we could cook chicken. Okay, vegetables. Any questions, I'll answer. Thank you so much and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless everybody.